The NBL returns to its Wednesday to Sunday schedule in round 16 with Melbourne United hosting Cairns, but at Red Energy Arena in Bendigo. Melbourne are now on their 8-game stretch outside of John Cain due to the Australian Open, and they're in a very vulnerable position after leading the league for so many rounds this season. Going to give you my tips for this one, but first don't forget to subscribe to the channel down below and follow all the highs and lows that we've been riding this year in the NBL, one of the toughest seasons yet. Now, where are we going with this one? Look, I feel like Cairns are due for a better performance. They've been getting smashed, I know, over this Christmas period, but Melbourne haven't been too crash hot either, and they've been playing pretty poorly against some of these bottom teams this season. And look, being outside of John Cain is a huge deal for Melbourne. They've lost 4 of their last 5 outside of John Cain and have a negative record this season away from home. So, look, I'm giving Cairns the upper hand, but I'm not saying they're going to win, but they're getting 12.5 point start. Yeah, in what is basically a neutral arena for both of these teams in game form. Yes, Melbourne will have a chance to train there, but still neutral when it comes to game day. And look, Melbourne have been muscled down low the last 2 games. Opposing centres have scored 20-plus points. Magnay went off for a career best in Tasmania just a few days prior to this match. So that's where my props are lying. I am backing Cairns at minus 12.5. I'm going to take Sam Wardenberg, who has been in great form and getting better and better with each game. Only playing 6 games this season, but is starting to find his full fitness. So I'm taking him for 15-plus points. And I'm also going to hit Jack McVeigh for either 2+ or 3+ threes in this game, depending on what the markets show. Recording this before those markets have gone out. So maybe even Sam Wardenberg, if the money is good, might even hit him for 20+ as well. So that's where the props are lying in this one. Sam Wardenberg, 15+ points. Jack McVeigh, 2+ or 3+ threes, because Melbourne's opposition 3-point percentage is actually the worst in the league. They're worst team at defending the 3, and currently not so crash hot at defending in the paint either. So there's where the tips lie. Taking Cairns minus 12.5 as well on top of that. Just remember now, gamble responsibly and happy punting.